One of my favorite brands of robot pool cleaners is Narwhal. That's no surprise on my channel. I've reviewed several of the robot vacuum cleaners, and I'm super excited to be here at the Narwhal booth at CES 2025. I'm gonna give you guys an in-depth look at 4 of their products that I'm really excited to show you some of the cool features that they're innovating on. Narwhal, in my opinion, has been going above and beyond to get certain features of cleaning dialed in, like to perfect it. I wouldn't say that everything is perfect, but I would say that they're heading in the right direction to really take care of all the crevices and little dirty areas in your house. You know where they are, and now Narwhal knows where they are also, and they can take care of it. This year, Narwhal is introducing their brand new Flow series. This is the Narwhal Flow series, and this is their flagship line. The flagship line is introducing some new technologies this year, like the Real-Time Self-Cleaning Mopping. The Flow series will be released later this year around June, and this is going to be the highest end level of robot vacuum cleaner that you're going to be able to acquire in the US. There are other brands out there, but when it comes to flagship models, Narwhal, in my 2024 testing, was at the very top, and they are stepping it up yet again with their Flow series. The Flow series has won numerous awards, including Best in Show for CES 2025. Some of the features built into the Flow series is the FlowWash mopping, the deep carpet boost, which I'll show you here in a second, and the twin AI dodge avoidance real-time cleaning strategies that it implements. Looking here at the bottom of the Narwhal Flow, we can see that the edge reach mop extension actually slides in and out, but it does so much more. This is not just another roller brush. They've gone above and beyond. So not only is the robot vacuum cleaner an ultra thin 95 millimeters in thickness, they've still managed to pack in a ton of technology and cleaning mechanisms into it. The real-time self-cleaning track mop actually not only picks up debris, but cleans the mop at the same time. Unlike traditional roller brushes, the FlowWash mopping system here actually picks up the debris, cleans the mop, and creates a more pristine, clean finish, and does not leave any gaps on either side. A lot of times when you have rotating mops, it leaves a gap right in between. Sometimes the robot vacuum cleaner doesn't even come back and get. So the robot actually has a built-in dirty and a clean water tank so that it only uses hot, clean water to clean your floors and dispenses that dirty water before this mop pad touches the surface again. So if you want one of the best designed roller brushes on your robot vacuum cleaner that's gonna not only end the gaps in your cleaning and mopping process, but it's also gonna stop spreading all the dirt and debris around on your floors. The dual water tank simultaneously applies fresh, hot water and extracts that dirty water, which makes the mop not too dry, but also not dirty to continue to clean your floors. Narwhal really went all out this year on their booth and did a fantastic job just laying everything out, from the welcome center to showcasing all of their lineup of robot vacuum cleaners. It was a great user experience to come here and just see all of the features that they're now introducing with some of their familiar Frio series of robot vacuum cleaners, the new wet and dry stick vacuum cleaners, which I'm going to be showing you guys the S30 here in just a little bit, but then all of the technology that they have built in this, from the FlowWash mopping system, twin AI dodge obstacle avoidance, Zero-Tangle roller brush, and that carpet boost cleaning. In fact, if we come over here, I've done a demonstration of the carpet boost cleaning, which has been pretty impressive to show that here at the Narwhal booth. And then over on this side, they're actually demonstrating the technology. One of the things that's hard for people to understand and comprehend is, what is the technology doing? What am I actually buying? So if you want to look at the Flow series, which is Narwhal's flagship robot vacuum cleaners, it's really cool to be able to visualize these. And here's a demonstration of what I mean by that. Here you can see the Flow series with its twin AI dodge technology. It actually recognizes up to 200 objects with the camera that's right here on the front of it. And it's being demonstrated here with various articles that might be left on your floor, like cables, pets. That's the smallest pet I've ever seen, but there's your pet, and a little bit of food right there, and it's being visualized up here on the screen. So you can see in real time, the camera is detecting the object here, or even the cable, or you can see right there that it's detecting the food. So there's a lot of intelligent technology built right into the Flow with the two RGB cameras. So having those two cameras right there, one on the left, one on the right, it can detect a lot better. And I can even show you that if I just put my fist right in here, that it's going to detect that as an object right there. So you can see it's just now detected that quickly that that's an object. So that is serious next level obstacle avoidance technology that's built right into the Flow series of the Narwhal robot vacuum cleaners. Then over in this area here, they're demonstrating the FlowWash mopping system in real time. So right now, the traditional rotating brushes have taken the soy sauce and pretty much just smeared it around, because that's what it's doing. It's taking the hot water, it's adding it to the soy sauce, and it's just rubbing it around on the floor. Most robot vacuum cleaner mops on the market today, that's exactly what they're doing. But now we're going to demonstrate and show you what the FlowWash mopping system does with that flat brush style roller. Now he's putting some more soy sauce down here. Now, typically it would just look like that, but watch how clean this is gonna get with the Edge Reach Mop Extension brush. So now it's coming down, really getting the debris, it's pulling it up out of there, and as it pulls back, we'll see that it has left this area. I mean, it's night and day difference. Like, this is the future right here. This FlowWash mopping system is definitely the future when it comes to robot mopping technology. The Flow series actually comes in two different models. This is to be more integrated and directly connected to a water source, so that it's almost like maintenance free when it comes to filling the water tank, dispensing the dirty water. So that's really cool. This is something I'm probably going to incorporate into my new laundry room remodel that I'm working on. So be sure to smash the subscribe button to see my complete laundry room remodel video coming very soon. And I'm thinking I'm going to build this directly into one of the cabinets so that it'll just dispense the robot directly out from underneath the cabinet, go do its work, and then return to the base station when it's done, and you'll never see it, and it just automatically empties the dirty water and fills it with clean water. If you don't have that kind of a setup, and then you still have the Narwhal Flow traditional standalone unit, which is going to have the clean and dirty water tank here in the top. What you're gonna have right here on the top, you've got your clean water side right here, and then you have your dirty water side right here, which you would then empty. And right here is where you're gonna have your dust bag. So it's really easy and convenient to replace that. They just use some nice magnets to secure that on right there. So when it detects a corner, it's going to use the shorter brush coming in first, rotating forward like that, bringing it into the suction, and then it uses the longer brush coming back the opposite way, which is going to maximize the cleaning in those tight corners. This here is the Narwhal Frio Z10. The Frio Z10 is an edge-to-edge, all-in-one cleaning system. Along with this truly tangle-free cleaning system, it has zero-tangle floating roller brushes and dynamic zero-tangle side brushes. It boasts an impressive 15,000 pascals of suction power, which actually is really in the sweet spot of not being too powerful, but not being weak either. Something else that's very unique to the Z10 is the 8 Newton meters of constant pressure that the Edge Reach mop extension applies. The Narwhal Frio Pro has some impressive features, but at a much more attainable price point for most people. It has 8,500 pascals of suction. It has the dynamic zero-tangle side brushes, the exquisite appearance. This is just a really, really beautiful machine that you would not be embarrassed setting in any room of your her house, and it has that zero tangling floating roller brush, which is great for anybody that has pets or women in the house, or men for that matter, that have long hair that you don't want to have that all tangled up in your robot vacuum cleaner, which will happen. Like, it's not if it'll happen, it's when it will happen with most robot vacuum cleaners. But with the zero tangle floating brush that Narwhal has in the Frio Pro, that's going to be a thing of the past. All right, so with the S30 here, it's very easy to maneuver around on the floor because it actually is propelling it along the floor. So moving it is effortless. And we come across the nice debris here. We can push the trigger button for the turbo and come right over the top of it. And it's gonna just suck up and clean with the water, just like that, and get a really nice clean finish. I don't know of any other device that you can go and clean up a wet and dry mess like that. It really is very impressive how easy that is. In fact, I would probably be excited if my wife made a mess and asked me to clean it up, because that's actually kind of fun and satisfying to go over a dirty mess. So I might just hire Edisa to come over to my house and just make a bunch of messes all over the house for me. Narwhal has been a pioneer in innovation and technology, and it's just very impressive to see over the years here how much technology they've been packing into their robot vacuum cleaners, not only making them super functional and effective at cleaning your house, but also just how aesthetically pleasing they've made them. They definitely realize that this is technology that you want in your home automation and cleaning, but you don't want it to be an eyesore in your living room, kitchen, wherever you have placed it. You want it to blend in seamlessly with your aesthetics. So that was just a few of the amazing products at Narwhal here at CES, and that Flow series is something that I'm really excited for them to launch later this year. Be sure to check the links in the description of the video to get all the details of when they're going to make that available here in the US market. I'm also going to be installing that Flow Compact series in my new laundry room, so I'm excited to make that video for you guys very soon. It's been quite the CES 2025, and I'm definitely exhausted, ready to go home to my wife and our 2 dogs. Appreciate you guys watching my video. Let me know down in the comments, which one of these products did you guys like seeing the most? Be sure to check out Narwhal and all their innovative products.